Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. We're going to be talking about a little horror indie budget movie here called Clown in a Cornfield. That's exactly what it says on the tin. It's a clown in a cornfield running around, massacring, killing, bludgeoning, all that kind of good stuff that we love from these low budget horror indie movies. So without further ado, let's get into this. Let's break down this information about this film, find out what it's all about. We'll play the trailer over the top as well so you guys can get a better look at what this movie will basically be featuring. So this comes to us from Bloody Disgusting. Clown in a Cornfield, new trailer previews Frendo the Killer Clown's big screen massacre. Yeah, that's what the titular character's called. He's called Frendo the Clown. I kind of like that name. And this could have the potential to be the next Art the Clown. You know, the Terrifier franchise, it came out of nowhere, it took off, it's now massive around the world. And this could be the next big thing. If this movie comes out and does well, it could potentially rival Art the Clown. So we'll have to wait and see just how well it performs. So, going down here. The young adult slasher novel by Adam Cersei comes to the big screen in Clown in a Cornfield, and RLJE Films and Shudder have released the brand new trailer this morning. So watch the full official trailer for Clown in a Cornfield movie below. Obviously we're playing the trailer as we're talking about it. Eli Craig from Tucker and Dale vs. Evil directed the movie adaptation of the young adult slasher novel from HarperCollins, which will slash its way into theaters on May the 9th, 2025. I would imagine a movie like this will have a very limited release. It will probably play for a few days, if not a week or so. So around the date when it's about to come out, I would check your local cinemas. I would book tickets as soon as possible because, like I say, it may be a very limited release in the way of this movie. But seeing it on the big screen, I think would be a lot of fun, and I hope it plays here in the UK. It may only be a US release. I'll have to dig in and do a bit more searching on that. So Katie Douglas from Ginny and Georgia, Carson McCormick from Shazam, Aaron Abrams from Hannibal, Will Sasso from The Three Stooges, and Kevin Durand from Abigail lead the cast. In the upcoming slasher movie, Quinn and her father have just moved to the quiet town of Kettle Springs hoping for a fresh start. Instead, she discovers a fractured community that has fallen on hard times after the treasured Bacon corn syrup factory had burned down. As the locals bicker amongst themselves and the tensions boil over, a sinister, grinning figure emerges from the cornfields to cleanse the town of its burdens, one bloody victim at a time. Welcome to Kettle Springs. The real fun starts when Frendo the Clown comes out to play. I kind of like that. It's so funny, isn't it, having so many of these low-budget horror movies based on a clown. There's just something inherently creepy about clowns. I don't know what it is. Something in the human psyche that when you see a clown, you're just like, nope, I don't want nothing to do with that. The Clown in the Cornfield movie is said to be a harrowing, savage, heart-pounding adaptation, with director Eli Craig recently promising an insanely fun action horror comedy. So we are going to have a bit of comedy injected into this movie by the sound of it, which is great. Carter Blanchard and Eli Craig adapted the first novel in Adam Cersei's trilogy, the most recent book, The Church of Frendo, released last year, with a fourth on the way. So there's going to be 4 books based on this character of Frendo the Clown, so that's really, really crazy. So if this movie does perform well, we could potentially see the second, third, and fourth movie based on the second, third, and fourth book as well, which would be very, very interesting. I mean, this trailer does look pretty damn good in my opinion. I'm excited to see this. Like I say, I hope it releases here in the UK in cinemas, not just the US, so I can watch it on the big screen because it looks creepy, it looks cool, it looks sort of bloody and crazy and just kind of scary and all that great stuff that we love from these type of low budget clown killer movies, if you like. I don't think it's going to be quite as hardcore as the Terrifier franchise, but that's okay. For me, the Terrifier franchise went a bit too far for me, so dialing it back a little bit, I think will be the perfect amount of horror for me. But anyways, with that down, thanks so much for joining me here, guys. Jump down into the comment section, leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions on what you think about the information and the trailer that we've looked at in this video. Is this something you're going to be checking out on May the 9th once it drops? I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Thanks so much. Make sure to hit the like button before you leave, guys. Consider becoming a subscriber of the channel if you haven't done so far. I would love to have you guys on board as subscribers. It would mean a lot to me, so I'd appreciate that. And as always, I will see you in the next video.